Good morning, everybody. I just woke up and I wanted to talk about something that happened to me yesterday. You may notice something looks a little bit different about me. You might not. It depends on how well you know me or how observant you are. But if you can't tell, I'm a little swollen up in here. And this eye's a little white and this one's a little black. I kind of have a baby black eye. So you might be wondering, why, Gianna? Why do you have a black eye? I'll tell you why I have a black eye, okay? So yesterday, I went to the gym and I was in the squat rack. And if you go to the gym and you know what the squat rack is and how it works, there's holes down the side so you can adjust the height of the bar. And then there's pegs. Now, the pegs at my gym suck and they get stuck really bad. So normally what you do is you take a weight and you kind of slam the weight into the peg and it comes out. But this one yesterday was particularly heinous and it did not want to come out. So I had taken the weight, I'd slammed it in, and then sometimes you have to like twist them. So I figured maybe I just have to twist it. So now, mind you, the squat rack is against the wall in the gym. So a big portion of the gym is behind me. And it's, you know, relatively busy. There's definitely people. And when you slam a weight into a peg, it makes a lot of noise. So people tend to look just because they're curious what's going on. So I grab the peg because I'm going to jimmy it out. And I twist it a few times and I feel it moving a little bit. So I twist it. And now I'm pulling as hard as I can. So it's right about here. And I literally am like putting my entire body weight into pulling this thing out. And I pull, and of course, because I'm just so strong, it comes out of the peg, the hole, and now it's in my hand, and I have pulled it out and slammed it directly into my eyebrow. Now, the first thing that goes through my mind is, holy shit, I hope nobody saw that. That's the most embarrassing thing ever. The second thing that goes through my mind is, oh my God, I probably just gave myself a concussion. The third thing that goes through my mind is, just do what you need to do. Act like it's really cool, because if anybody saw it, they're going to look to your reaction, so just be cool. So I kind of am like, I laugh. And I put the peg where it needs to go, and all of a sudden, I feel just wet. This thing is gushing blood like I got shot in the face. But I don't want to leave the squat rack, A, because it's a very coveted item in the gym, and B, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. So I take my shirt and I'm dabbing my gushing face, okay? And it's continuing to bleed. So of course I text my friend Brad and I'm like, cool, I think I need stitches at this point. And I'm still trying to cover it, and it's bleeding all over my shirt, which, thank you God, was black. And finally, I get it to stop bleeding. My shirt is just covered in blood. And I didn't really get a good look at it until I got home because it's literally in my eyebrow. But it's swelled up really big, and now today I have a dark eye. But I can kind of show you. You can see my eyes pretty black. And there's my big cut. So, I gave myself my first black eye at the gym in the squat rack. Oops.